So one thing that Tara does a lot is she'll take something and then dramatize it and make it huge. So it's like a bigger issue than it is. So during
You're asking me that I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Yes, when I was 13 to 15 years old, I was on H. I bottled everything up. Somebody said,
I was 16 when a stranger handed me a plant-like substance to try.
here, try this. It'll take all that away. I did it. I got into rehab at 15. I've been clean since.
McRuff said it would be easy. He said, just say no. But I said, yes, yes, to the devil's lettuce. My parents found out, and now they're sending me to rehab.
Ex-husband tried to with me as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he kicked me in the head with steel-toe boots until he put me in a coma. That was back in 94. I have a scar on my chin.
Ooh, 94. So you were married in high school? Ooh, that's not right. Let's see. You were knocked up in 95. Well, you were first married 2002. It lasted for 13 years, which means either A, Robbie was beating up his side chick, which that wouldn't work because you have a restraining order against this now second phantom husband, or B, this is total bullshit. Considering your track record, I'm going with B. It's bullshit.
I completely 1,000% understand the need to have your information protected. I will gladly pay to have your number changed for you for your protection and your family's protection, because that kills me that they would do anything like that and put you in harm's way.
And I appreciate that. I've had to change my phone number so much because of my ex. I'm done.
You really just accepted that poor woman's money. You battled and survived what sounds like some pretty intense TV. You're truly a piece of shit human to claim the trauma of others, sympathy to grift. So now, not only do you shame victims, but you claim to be one when and if it'll work to your advantage.
Bad backdoor boys.
Hey, now. I made out with Nick Carter, so
Ooh, girl, you could have said anyone better. My sister's husband grew up with Corey Conrad. They're like best friends. Harper and my niece are the same age. They literally go out there 3 times a year to visit them. So I'm going to send this picture right here to my sister in emails. She can forward it on out. We all know that Nick is a whore, but he does have standards. So we'll see what he says. Oh, and aren't you too old for them? I mean, I'm younger than you. And they were way too teeny bot for me. And weren't you supposed to be like a 35, 12-year-old, you know, advanced beyond your years? Hardcore H addict that's jamming to Backstreet Boys. I bring receipts with everything, but some of this is just common sense.
I'm surprised I didn't.
been to jail for beating the shit out of people for even more stupid reasons than that when I was younger. If my ex-husband was not military, I would have beat the shit out of the teacher.
I was arrested was at 15 because I beat up that girl.
Oof, it sounds to me like you're the aggressor. Either way, your story makes zero sense. For those who didn't catch it, she claims to be a DV victim of her husband in 1994, the same year she graduated high school. Unfortunately, she wasn't married in 1994 or 95 or 96 or 97 or 98 or 99 or 2000 or 2001, but 2002, and it lasted for 13 years. Not only does he deny ever having any negative physical contact with Tara, but there is no documentation. No order of protection, no restraining order, no police report, nothing. There was a second marriage, but it dissolved in 2019. This marriage is way too far from the incident for it to be confused. But there was also no order of protection, restraining order, or police report. Conclusion. Reaper is a piece of shit liar who used these poor women and their tragedies to help buy her a new phone number, claiming she was in hiding from her 1994 stalker ex-husband who she feared. Friends, this is Reaper's second phantom husband. Enough money was donated to buy her phone number 100 times over. Instead of declining or returning it, she took the money and bought herself a new laptop. Now there's one thing we cannot forget. Remember, this is the woman who shamed her husband as surviving and deceased smooter victim, stating the tragic events that occurred on that December 1st was their fault. Absolutely disgusting.